Hello, and welcome to the York Dance Company 2022 Student Choreographed Showcase. During our performances today, we ask you to please silence and put away all cell phones and other devices. The show will be recorded and photographed for us, so we ask that you refrain from taking any photos or videos during the performance. Please do not enter or exit the theater during any of the dances, and do so in between pieces if necessary. In the event you need to leave the room during the show, please refrain from using the door on the first floor at the front of the house, and instead use the door at the back of the balcony. We thank you for your continued support. Enjoy the show.
How it came to this I see, and if it comes to this I know, we'll have had more than most. It's so in a dream that I have had. We departed and did what we had started, and I pray it doesn't come to that. If it does, thanks for the love we had. Live well.
when I'm away from you. I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. Do you read my interviews, or do you skip my avenue when you said you were passing through? Was I even on your way? I knew when I asked you to be cool about what I was telling you, you would do the opposite of what you said you'd do, and I'd end up more afraid. Don't say it isn't fair. You clearly weren't aware that you made me miserable. So if you really wanna know, I wish it wasn't true. You called me again, drunk in your Benz, driving home under the influence. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath, 'cause you only listen to your friends. I don't relate to you, I don't relate to you, no. You made me hate this city, and I don't talk about you on the internet. Never told anyone anything bad, so don't waste the time I don't have. Don't try to make me feel bad. I could talk about every time that you showed up on time, but I had an empty line, 'cause you never did. Never paid any mind to my mother or friends, so I shut them all out for you, 'cause I was a kid. You ruined everything good. Always said you were misunderstood. Made all my moments your own. Just leave me
I came in from the outside, burned out from a joyride. She likes to roll here in my ashes anyway. Played from the bedside, still about starlight. There was my heart, the drums that start off night and day. The same kind of music haunts her bedroom. I'm almost me again. this on me. I wouldn't know where to start with music playing in the dark. But still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. Tell me who and I'd be thanking them. The numbered lovers of Duke Ellington. Do I owe each kiss to lip and cheek as soft as check and sing? Let's get lost and let the good times roll. Let smoke rings from this paper doll blow sweet and thick till every thought of it don't mean a thing. I got some color back, she thinks so too. I laugh like me again, she laughs like you. I wouldn't know where to start with music playing in the dark. But still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I wouldn't know where to start with music playing in the dark. But still my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't know it, I wouldn't know it.
All right, good evening. Hello. I'd love to highlight that those first three pieces were choreographed by students from the York Dance Company. And that's a lot of what you're going to be seeing tonight. Yes. And I'd also love to highlight that in that last piece we just saw, Aaron Paul, who choreographed it, also filled in today last minute. And then later you're going to see a piece choreographed by Brooklyn Ness, and she's also filling in. There's a flu going around because, you know, COVID's not enough. So just extra applause for those choreographers and dancers who really stepped in last minute. That's big. My name is Michelle Modrajewski, and I have had the great pleasure of filling in for Mrs. Jensen this semester while she's on maternity leave. You're going to see three pieces from our advanced dance students. Those are the students I've had the great joy of working with for this program. And this next piece that you're going to see is called Brother. When I was kind of conceptualizing what to do with the three pieces that Advanced Dance was going to present, the theme and big idea of community and interdependence came to my mind. So that's sort of what you're going to see with our Advanced Dance pieces. This first piece, Brother, is performed to a song of the same title, Brother, and the lyrics say, "When I look into the face of my enemy, I see my brother." So this piece is about considering what we have in common as human beings, recognizing what we don't have in common, and finding a way to discover common ground with each other. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
into the face of my enemy, I see my brother. I see my brother. When I look into the face of my enemy, I see my brother. I see my brother. Forgiveness is the garment of our courage, the power to make the peace we long to know. Open up our eyes to see the wounds that bind all of humankind. May our shudder hearts greet the dawn of light with charity and love. When I look into the face of my enemy, I see my into the face of my enemy, I see my brother. I see my brother.
I'm Annie Pinta, and I am the other dance teacher here at York, and I am also I'm taking over as the YDC sponsor while Mrs. Jensen is on maternity leave. So York Dance Company is a after-school activity for these students to participate in. So they audition at the beginning of the year, and then halfway through the year, they audition to be choreographers. So this second half of the year, they have been working with each other and with their peers and coming up with their own choreography. And they have been teaching it to each other and coming in early in the mornings to rehearse this. So they put quite a bit of work into this show and their own thoughts, their own ideas, their own, they even did their own lighting and cut their own music and things like that. So they're kind of in charge of this whole show. So the York Dance Company has been working really hard on this show, so I hope you all are enjoying it so far. Our next
piece is choreographed by Brooklyn Nuss, and as we said earlier, she is actually filling in for one of her dancers who's sick today, so that's pretty cool. But I hope you all enjoy. The next piece is called The Joke.
You're feeling nervous, aren't you, boy? With your quiet voice and impeccable style. Don't ever let them steal your joy and your gentle ways to keep them from running wild. They can kick dirt in your face, dress you down and tell you that your place is in the middle when they hate the way you shine. I see you tugging on your shirt, trying to hide inside of it and hide how much it hurts. Let them laugh while you can. Let them spin, let them scatter in the wind. I have been to the movies, I've seen it, and the jokes are I was 50 when I first felt loneliness. Cut my head, only listen to this. Grown apart, I miss so fucked up. But I'm waving the white flag, sending my love back. Move on. Laugh at me, you kick me when I'm down. Oh, how can you pretend you didn't say that? No. Wish you the best. I know that you're stressed out, but you know in small towns what goes around comes back around.
All right. This next piece that you're going to see from Advanced Dance is called Higher. And it's a piece that, sticking with the theme of community and interdependence, it celebrates community, the joy of community, the joy of lifting each other up, the joy of caring for one another. So yeah, I hope you have a sense of joy as you watch this piece. Thank you.
Your love lifted me higher than I've ever been lifted before. So keep it up, quench my desire, and I'll be at your side. his face again. That's why your love keep on lifting me higher, higher and higher. I said your love keep on lifting me higher and higher. All right. I'm so glad I finally found you. Yes, that one in a million girls. And now with my loving arms around you, honey, I can stand up and face the world. Let me tell you, your love keep on lifting me higher, higher and higher. And I said your love keep on lifting me higher and higher. All right, now suckers, all right, lift me up, woman. Keep my love going higher and higher. I said keep on lifting, lift me up, mama. Keep on lifting higher and higher.
All right, you're going to see a few more York Dance Company pieces, and then you're going to see our last advanced dance piece called Closure. This piece is really student-led in the choreography. I decided to use a poem called Closure by Amanda Gorman, and you'll see in your program that the full poem is there for you to read if you would like to. What we did, I just thought I'd share a little bit about the creative process. We sat down, we read the poem, we sort of discussed different actions, images that came to our mind as we read the poem. And then I had the students split up into 4 different groups, and I assigned a chunk of the poem to each group. And in their group, they sort of identified for themselves what they felt like that chunk was really trying to communicate. And then they connected that to some big dance concepts that we cover in our dance classes: body, energy, space, and time. And they thought about different choreographic devices that they could use, like canon and unison, non-unison. And they created their own small group choreography. And then I came in at the end and sort of designed everything together, pieced it all together. So that's what you'll be seeing when we come to that work, Closure. And you'll also hear 4 students reading the poem throughout the piece. And those students are Avery Kendrick, Owen Espinoza, Sasha Plaisted, and Rihanna Roberts. All right, thank you.
tired old woman, like a tired old woman. My young bride, why are your fingers like that of the hedge in winter, of the hedge in winter? Pollinate in winter, snowshoes and hunters carry the goods in for you. My young bride, why aren't you moving at all? Helps to make the day seem shorter. Helps to make the day seem shorter. My young bride, why aren't you keeping with you all the ones who really love you? All the ones who really love you. It's winter, snowshoes and hunters carry the goods in for you. Darkness and forest where you the longest face with
I hope she makes you smile the way you made me smile on the other end of a phone in the middle of a highway driving alone. Oh baby, I hope you hear a song that makes you sing along and get you thinking about her. Then the last several miles turn into a blur, yeah. I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last time to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest dreams. She's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me. And then I hope she cheats like you did on me.
Yeah, babe, I hope he shows up in a 2 a.m. pic from a friend, hanging on to a girl to Just rub it in, I hope you stay up all night, all alone, waiting by the phone. And then he calls, and baby, I hope you work it out. Forgiving just about, forget, let him take you on a first date again. And when you lean in for a kiss, I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know he's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope he comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope he spends his last time to put a rock on your hand. I hope he's wilder than your wildest dreams. He's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope he cheats like you did on me. And then I hope he cheats like you did on me.
I hope it goes, comes all the way around. I hope she makes you feel the same way about her that I feel about you right now. I hope you both feel the sparks by the end of the drive. I hope you know she's the one by the end of the night. I hope you never ever felt more free. Tell your friends that you're so happy. I hope she comes along and wrecks every one of your plans. I hope you spend your last time to put a rock on her hand. I hope she's wilder than your wildest dreams. She's everything you're ever gonna need. And then I hope she treats like you did on me. And then I hope she treats like you did on me. Like you did on me.
And what are we to each other, if not everything?
To begin again isn't to go backwards, but to decide to go. Our story is not a circle carved, but a spiral,
shed, shaped, spinning, shifting inward and outward ad infinitum, like a lung on the bank of speech.
Breathe with us.
We disembark both beside and beyond who we were, who we are. It is a return and a departure. We spiral on, pushing up and out like a growing thing, making its form out of earth.
In a poem, there's no end, just a place where the page grows wide and waiting, like a lifted hand, poised and paused.
Here's our bond unbordered by bone. Perhaps love is how it feels to breathe the same air.
All we have is time, is now. Time takes us on. How we are moved
says everything about what we are to each other. And what are we to each other, if not everything?
right, while those guys go get ready for their last piece, I just wanted to talk a little bit about our program here. So the advanced dance dancers that you saw today actually take advanced dance during the day as a class. So instead of taking a regular PE class, they come here to this space and they learn dances like that. We also have other dance classes here in our program. We have beginning dance and intermediate dance and world dance and dance fitness and so many other things that these students can choose to take if they want to get some art in their day in addition to their, or I guess instead of their physical education class or a regular physical education class, they can come here and dance instead. So this is just a really cool opportunity for them and a really awesome space that we have to be able to offer that to them. The last piece that you are going to see today was choreographed by a guest artist, Sydney Valdez. She actually went to York and is an alumni of YDC. So she came back this year, and in the fall, before they started their student choreographed pieces, they learned a group piece all together. So this is performed by the entire cast of the York Dance Company, and I hope you all enjoy our final piece, Linger.
We